the trail. It seemed so beautiful to me that it was a great place to do um to go down the trail today and see things. So I hope you enjoy watching my video on the trail. Here it goes. And I'm walking the trail, and there's a lot of flowers blooming, and looks like over here is um a lot of wood. It looks like a beaver dam, but it isn't. But going down the trail, a lot of mosquitoes out, but it's a very good place to walk at. And I see a couple pieces of wood on both sides. There's a second piece of wood, and when I'm walking down here, there's a lot of birds out tonight or today while I'm doing it. But please give me a thumbs up if you like how you hear the birds and stuff. And while I'm walking the trail, it seems pretty nice out to walk the trail. Hopefully we get some rain in, but still walking the trail going towards Gifted by God's Gracious car, and about to hit the part where there's starting to get trees. I thought of getting more things out of this. Like over there, you could see a lot of trees over there. It looks pretty nice out to get a lot of trees out there. Like you see right over there, and it looks pretty nice out to do that. Yeah, and right over there, if you see it, that's a piece of wood over here, and over here is another piece of wood. You see it right there, but over here, it looks like the lightning hit the tree right there, so it's looking pretty nice out. But um, my name is Dana, and you guys are on my channel, Wilderness Wonder. Hope you um enjoy watching my channel and stuff. And right now I'm walking the trail trying to find things to show. Over here you can see is a piece of woods all over the place, and over here it looks like part of the trunk fell down right there. You see it over there? And that's where the lumber people chopped down the tree, but half of it got hit by the lightning. And over here, yesterday I was at home, and we got a super lightning storm, and it came from New York almost. People, it went near my storage one time, almost not too far from us, and it's kind of weird having a lot of things going on like that. But what I was doing today is showing pics videos of the trees cut down, and I don't see that much flowers over here, but I sure did see some over here, over where I was at, and it looked like a pretty good place for flowers. A lot of mosquitoes all over the place, but there's a lot of spiders out there. They'll take care of that, mosquitoes. And right here, the flowers are getting bigger, so you can see all the flowers right here. And over here is more flowers, so you can see some growing. And during winter, we were able to see the beginning of flowers growing there. And over at the other side of the Illinois State Park, and not a lot is growing this year, but it seems like there's a lot of plants that are growing more right here, like for just design. So it looks pretty nice to have a designed flower instead of just regular flowers. But looking over here at the tree, I don't see any of those flowers growing anywhere. So it seems pretty, not so pretty, but it will probably in summer when it gets more, it's more summer now, but we should see it in more 4th of July or something when there's a lot of things going on. But you don't see that much flowers as is showing. But over there, it looks like they didn't chop down the tree. They just it just split in half when I was seeing. It doesn't look like it's it's been cut down. It just looks like it's been split in half. So it's gotta be real bad for that. But when I look at it over here, all these are split in half from the thunderstorm. And when you go down here at the area, there's trees cut over there where I'm at, and not not the restoration people are only cutting down the trees, but it more looks more like lightning is has been hitting the trees lately. Like this one, it's been sliced in half by a restoration guy, as you see it right here. But if you're going towards here, all these ones have been except for these at the top right here. These at the top look like they've been hit by lightning, not struck down by a restoration guy. So it's kind of crazy to say the least. But when you're going down here, people have been doing that lately. Is right here has been cut down at this area right here, and over here is now cut down, but the rest over where I was at were split in half from the thunderstorm, so it looks pretty nasty that the storm hit. But according to looking at these ones look like they've been just cut. But the rest over there, so I'm gonna go down a little more and show you the rest of the campground. Thought of doing more to this campground. Hopefully people will start seeing differences in here. Like I'm gonna be walking the trail and showing you some parts where there's more things done. So right here, this is like a good baby tree, and when you go past this part, it starts getting real damp out. Looks pretty damp out, but while you're walking down this area, it seems like a pretty good place to put your, where it's damp and has a couple puddles in this area. But when you go towards here, it looks like there's a pond right there, but it's not a pond. But if you go over here in this area, it starts getting damp, that there is a lot of wetness around here. Like like the rain has poured a lot down, but when you go towards this area of Illini State Park, it starts getting damp a little more, and you are trying to see what came across that, and there's some areas where it starts getting damp at the place, but here's where I'm coming across a tree trunk that looks like we had rain on it, and there's some puddles over there, so I'm not gonna go that far to walk, but I'll show you the pictures of it. And here's the part where you see pieces of wood from the storm, and over here where it it bent, one of the branches bent over, so it's not like the lightning hit it, but mostly all these have been bent down, but the rest been getting hit by lightning and stuff as you see it. But most of these where you're seeing it are have been hit by lightning a lot, and it's been hitting it off the trunk here where I'm at. But if you look over here near that branch here, you can see that the lightning struck the tree down, and there's the branch that the lightning has struck over. There's two of them right there in that area while you're looking at it, but over here it's still the same, lightning hitting it, and I'm getting mosquitoes, but I'm gonna try to go over here away from the mosquitoes because they sure like my blood, that's for sure. And when I get to the end of the path, it's plainly all over. Like this one's been chopped by the restoration guy. So it's been like, there's certain places that the restoration people were doing, like right here, wasn't done by the restoration. It was knocked down by a thunderstorm. And over here, it's mostly looking like a dam, but it's not really a dam. It's just a regular log down from the storm. But going up here in this area, it's mostly been chopped by the people until you get to another side of the campground in the area. It starts where there's lightning that hit it, like right here. Lightning hit the branch down, but walking through the park right now, enjoying the birds chirping, as you can hear them chirping in the area. But walking down the trail, this is more like a great place to walk at, and hopefully after this I can head out and be on later tonight or something. Later tonight, tomorrow, or something. So this is the first episode of what I'm doing. So when I am done with this, I'm gonna have to say thanks for watching. Please subscribe to me, like my channel, and give me thumbs up to tell me about it. Thanks. See you guys later.